a number, see my steps are that late. On time, not a separate hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman.
Nah, this is my first one. Let's see what we got going. You know what? I should have put you on Undisputed.
They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terence Bud Crawford, perhaps the... And here he is, Bud Terence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All right, I run over.
And there's the bell for round one. Left punch. Both men step back for just a moment. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
Todd, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket is like gold dust. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Nice punch. Nice exchange here from both men. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He just misses with that big right hand. He got out of the way of that right hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
It has been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. Trying to answer back. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Do you believe what we are seeing? Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up.
Oh my goodness, and that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Big right hand just misses. He misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool. They scored that left hand.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That punch landed. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Nice exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And the kid goes down. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Quick punch scores. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never mind, saw it.
And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. Missed him with that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and got right.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can he do it? What a massive upset this would be. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. These two fighters are made for one another. That one will count. And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Pretty close fight here in this round. That's a scoring left hand. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Looks absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
And we enter the 8th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure in.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Oh, that punch. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? And finally couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. 3, 4, 5, 6. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Swing and a miss with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And we enter the 9th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Right, and finally couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia.
Gotta be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Coach.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.